Hello, Virgo. It is me, Alex, and I am here to bring you your weekly tarot. I hope you guys are doing well. Let's see what the universe has for you. Well, look at that. Didn't Scorpio come out for you before, Virgo? Oh boy, y'all got some new love, some complete love. You're not necessarily open, mentally closed off. There's a dating option. Ooh, Aquarius. Okay. 9 of Cups. I feel like you want somebody to be honest with you. I feel like to an extent you may have eyes for somebody. And you guys may have amazing conversations. You feel like there could be, something there. You may actually even start to develop emotions for this person. But I feel like to an extent, they're not saying anything. They're not letting you know how they feel. Angels are also saying too, this person, it's almost like you're waiting for them to pop the question or take you out or ask you to go out or, ask you to commit. But it's almost like this person is just mum's the word. Yeah. Ew. 9 of Swords. All right, Virgo, let's talk for a minute. Let's talk for a smidget minute. Because I'm getting information about your person, okay? And what I'm hearing is that oh God, I feel like your person might have told you this, right? As you guys were getting to know each other. They have anxiety when it comes to relationships. Angels are saying non-committal. Is this person really non-committal? They're saying yes until they deal with their hurt and pain. Almost said pert. All right. I feel like they feel you're a good fit. I feel like there's some flirtation, some googly eyes going back and forth between you guys. This person feels like your person. I think that came out in your previous reading. But it's almost like, oh, shoot. Okay. I feel like either somebody has anxieties about this person. It could be you having anxieties towards them because they look like your ex. I mean, some of them may even physically resemble your ex, right? Not only that, but it was an ex that you fell in love with, but the ex was a liar. This person double talks you. I get it. And you don't know how to gauge them. That's what it is. And I feel like a lot of you guys either should keep your options open or you're telling yourself, well, you know what? Let me just put this person in a friend zone and just keep looking. But they're so good. They're just a good friend. Where a lot of you guys may want to cross over into something else. Angels are also saying too, this could be an ex who came back around and y'all are now on friendly terms. And you're trying to figure out what they want. Why'd they come back? Did you come back for us to rekindle this? And not only that, but I feel like this curiosity is racking your brain. I feel like you don't want to bring it up or you don't want to talk to this person about it. You want them to just tell you, I just heard, out with it. Just let me know already. And I feel like to some of you guys, instead of dealing with this anxiety, this deep anxiety, yeah, you may want to just keep your options open and, maybe concentrate or focus on another connection. Because you do have 2 kings here. I feel like there's the king you want, who's the one who's flirting with you, you have feelings for, you want to take the relationship to the next level. And then you may have, okay, it's getting dramatic now. Angels just said you have 2 options. You have the one that you love and you have the one who loves you, who wants to be with you, right? So you could have the flirt, playboy, playgirl. That's the one you really want. That's the one you just wish they would open up and tell you how they feel and what they want with you. And then you have another option who's a great option, looks good on paper. It's like, okay, but I'm not really feeling him, Alex, or feeling her, Alex. And I do kind of feel like you're probably going to, God, Virgo. This is, by the way, this is typical of anybody, by the way, not just you, Virgo. But it's almost like I hate being in that position where the one you want is playing games, and then the one that you don't want is being very direct, very honest. I want us to be together. I want us to go out. I could see you as being my girl. Like somebody is just laying it on real thick, but you're like, But the one you really want is playing games. Oh my gosh, don't you just hate that? A 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords, and a 9 of Cups. Only 9 that's not here is the 9 of Wands, and I'm okay with that. Here's immaturity. Here's emotional maturity. This is, you got the King of Cups, Ace of Cups. That's all the love. Abundant love. Oh, but the problem is they give it in small spurts. So this person makes you feel like $1,000,000, but either they're not around that much, they could live at a distance, they work a lot. Oh, Lord. And the 8 of Swords is telling a story as in, God, what am I going to do, Alex? You know something? I'm going to say this because with the King of Cups and the Page of Wands, I'm kind of getting Playboy vibes over here, but I think that's your perception of them. And I think that's coming from your past. Ooh, I just heard, be careful about you getting caught up in the friend zone. And I know we talked about that in recent readings, Virgo. It's almost like you're developing feelings for this Scorpio Sun, Sagittarius, Venus or rising. Sorry, Venus or moon. Could be Scorpio Sun, Sagittarius in their Venus or moon placement. It's almost like you're Google Gaga for them, but they're playing around. And that's triggering you from when a previous person has done that to you. So you're like, you know what? I'm going to move forward with maybe the person, this Aquarius, or this person who's being very blunt, very clear, very communicative as far as what they want. You're stuck between a rock and a hard place. 3 of Cups, King of Cups. 3 of Swords, King of Swords. So it's almost like, who do I choose? And that's stressing you out. Ooh, Virgo, it stressed me out too. I'll be sitting there right next to you in the church pew. Talk about Jesus. Let me know. So what do we need to do? What does Virgo need to do? We got the 9 of Cups, which is fulfillment, and the 6 of Swords. That's moving on. Angels just said, choose you. That's not a good answer, guys. There's the 9 of Wands. The 4th 9 came out. I kind of feel like somebody's not necessarily guarded here, but it's almost like they're hiding behind a veil and not necessarily revealing their true feelings. You feel instinctually that this person loves you, but you're moving on and moving around. Is it that they need to come out of this mental imprisonment, or do they just need to move on? Let's see. Ooh, Queen, the Empress. So I have the High Priestess and the Empress. It's Taurus and Libra. Knight of Swords. That's a conversation. Oh, and the Fool. Go off on, take a leap of faith. You know what, Virgo? I'm going to say this. I kind of feel like the universe wants you to move more towards the better option. Because here's the thing. You have feelings for someone. You have love for someone, a lot of love. But you're nervous because this person tends to be immature. They tend to play games. And you're like, well, what do I need to do? A lot of you guys have been watching tarot readings. This person has been on your mind a lot. I think you should go for the Aquarius, by the way. I think you should go, if it's not an Aquarius, and that's okay. Could be Aquarius, Gemini, Taurus, or Libra. I think you should head towards the new love, or head towards the one that makes you uncomfortable. The one who you're like, she's okay, Alex, but she's nothing like my ex. Well, your ex is your ex for a good reason. Or she's nothing like, this Scorpio Sag. She's not like that for a reason. Because I got Aquarius, I got all air signs on the table. So it looks to me, Virgo, like you are headed towards some sort of air sign. You got Aquarius, Gemini, and Aquarius here. And I have Libra here in the High Priestess, or the Empress. Right? I don't have all water signs. I just have, Pisces and Taurus, Pisces and Cancer and Scorpio. Right? I have Sagittarius on the table. So, I kind of feel like for a lot of you guys, I don't want to say to you, you're going to have to, let me say it this way. If this person loved you, why are they guarded? Right? Or if you're nervous or you're wondering, you're trying to figure out, okay, you see this going anywhere? I mean, we've been friends for 2 years and she hasn't made a move. She hasn't asked me out. Chances are they're not, right? Chances are they're not. But if you have a good option here, you know what I mean? A communicator, they're calling you all the time. They're wishing you good morning. It's almost like you're going to move away from the one who makes your heart pitter patter and go towards the one who's reliable, who's going to be there, who's, who answers your call when you call them, or returns your call, or responds back to your text messages. Forgiving and learning as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So are you holding on to an old flame, Virgo? And holding on to the old flame and holding off a new flame? Angels just said to me, this is going to be the reverse for some of you guys. You may be pushing the King of Cups to the side, wondering what the emotionally unavailable King of Swords is going to do. And don't pay attention to gender. Energy is genderless. So King of Swords could be a female. So it's almost like you're holding on to the person who, quote unquote, is non-committal, and you're guarding and holding back the new love option. Past life relationship, you have known each other before. Yeah. That's why it's so hard for you to walk away from this past person and open up to this new person. Passion, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. That's the problem with the new person, because they don't, angels just said they don't traumatize your heart as much as the old person did, right? That law of opposites. They're running and you're chasing. But with this new person, there is no running and chasing. They're just there for you. And you're like, I ain't used to that. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. But which one? Which one? Oh, it's the new person, right? Because angels just said to me, you have a lot of passion with this old person, but the new person is just undeveloped passion, and you're not giving them a chance because you're guarded. They do have a lot of love to offer. You feel that instinctually. They call you, they ask about you. What'd you eat today? How you been sleeping? Whichever person is asking you that, Virgo, I think that's the person you're supposed to choose. The one who cares about your well-being. There's confirmation. 4 cards fell on the floor. Forgiveness. If you believe. Abundance. There's abundance right there as well. Card at the bottom. Take action. You're stuck between a rock and a hard heart. Hard heart. Because you don't know if you should choose the person you're used to and familiar with, or step out on faith with a brand spanking new person. If there was a card that depicted step out on faith, there it is right there. If you don't believe me, look it up, by the way. The Fool is carefree. The reason why he's about to kind of walk off a cliff is because he's happy-go-lucky. He doesn't know any better. Yeah, he's a little foolish, right? But he doesn't know any better. He doesn't know about heartbreak. He doesn't know about pain. He doesn't know about danger. He doesn't know any of those things. So he is la-la-laing it, la-la-la, right? Kind of quote-unquote going with the flow. So yeah, go with the flow with the new person, because I feel like there's a lot of love there. Look, you got abundance here, Ace of Cups, King of Cups. That's a whole cup suit, right? I feel like this hardened person stresses you, right? Keeps you up at night thinking about them, trying to decipher and discern things that they have said to you. And it's almost like we're supposed to be adding, not subtracting. And I feel like whomever this past person is, they subtract. Angel said you add and they subtract, meaning they drain you, they take away from you. But this new person is coming in to add, but you're not giving them the time of day. Come on now, Virgo. I have Scorpio, Sagittarius, Cancer and Pisces, Sagittarius, Taurus and Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and Aquarius here. All right, Virgo, I'm going to go ahead and leave it there. If the reading does resonate, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Oh, by the way, personal readings will be open from October 23rd to November 22nd. Go to my community page and click the link, or go to my about page and click the link to schedule an appointment. I love you, Virgo.